Alright, I'm back replaying this game again, and I think this should be it. And hopefully my internet connection isn't complete garbage again. Alright, so far so good. This is it, boys. Metal Gear should be at the end of that elevator. Judging by how long it took us to get here, launch preparations are almost complete. We cannot let them launch that monster. If Metal Gear is launched, it'll mean the end of the world as we know it. We must prevent that launch at all costs. Use any means necessary to make sure the Metal Gear got a silo. I had to redo this. I'm pretty sure I don't need to change anything, but just to make sure. Yeah, I don't think I need anything. Actually, I should probably just give him a gun. Alright, let's see here. How about... Where is... Yeah, this one. Give him that. Don't think I need to move anyone in the spy thing. Okay, so let's just get this started. For that launch at all costs, use any means necessary to make sure Metal Gear doesn't get out of the silo.
Nice of you to join us, Snake.
These are the Metal Gear engineers. You killed them.
No, they killed themselves. They all despaired of their crimes and decided to die.
Crimes?
How does that work?
You mean the fact that this is all a Pentagon conspiracy?
That's just
Conspiracy?
hypnosis.
I see. Cunningham must have spilled his guts. The poor fool. He died never realizing he was only a puppet after all.
Aren't you the puppet, Gene? The Pentagon was trying to get rid of the CIA.
Wrong. I've known everything from the very start. The Pentagon's plans, that Cunningham would betray me. Everything. I simply used it to my own advantage, for my real plan.
Real plan?
I won't be launching Metal Gear into the Soviet Union.
What?
The Pentagon must have been prepared for the possibility that Cunningham might fail to erase the evidence. They're
Of
probably
course,
in
they thought of
negotiations
every
with the
single
Red
thing.
Army as we speak. Even if I launched Metal Gear into Russia now, it wouldn't trigger a war.
If Russia isn't the target, then what is?
Virginia, USA. The CIA headquarters at Langley and the Pentagon. The Philosopher's twin lairs will be obliterated.
You're launching a nuclear strike against America? But if you do that...
Chaos will be created on an unprecedented scale. Worst case scenario, America ceases to exist as a nation. The existing world order crumbles.
You know,
And Russia won't
I might like
escape
chaos,
unscathed either.
but that's a little bit too
Metal Gear
much.
will have been launched from a Soviet nuclear missile base. Under a storm of
Just a
international
little bit.
criticism, the Warsaw Pact will lose its sway over the Third World. It may even face armed conflict with NATO.
Why? Why would you do that?
To free the world from the Philosopher's control, I'll create a new global balance of power of my own design.
I don't think that's gonna
My
work.
goal of building a new nation of mercenaries with only the most capable soldiers is real. But this peninsula is not the right place for it. Our nation will be an organization of shadows, without shape or form. We will lurk deep underground and intervene in conflicts all over the world. History will be ours to control. I will accomplish what the hollow shell of the Philosophers could not, with a superior breed of soldier. This organization will be the true Peninsula of the Dead. I call it Army's Heaven.
Army's heaven.
I will not allow the world to be a playground for abstract national interest and petty political gambits. I will use superior force of arms to achieve superior force of will. Thus, I will make the world whole again. For
It sounds like
I
he's
am
gonna-
the successor. And
It
this
just sounds like
is
he wants to
my
bring
calling.
back slavery.
You're nothing but a dictator.
What?
You use fear to keep your soldiers in line. You use words to deceive your allies. You exploit those who look up to you as a mentor, and then you throw them away. The country you're building is no heaven for soldiers. The place they're looking for is outside your heaven.
Open your eyes, Snake. This is our calling. It's all part of a greater mission. Compared to this calling, the individual wills of individual soldiers are meaningless. Those who have no calling must be given one by those who do. They must follow the teachings of those with a greater will.
I suppose that'd be you.
It is my calling, and I will bestow it upon others. The countless masses with no wills of their own must devote their lives to a higher cause. They must give up their trivial lives, their petty contentment.
Yep,
They
that's
must
slavery.
sacrifice all their energies to the cause. Pour their feeble lives into it, as the boss once did.
You're full of yourself, Gene. You're not worthy to speak of the boss.
So, you never knew.
What are you talking about?
6 years ago, during Operation Snake Eater, Volgan launched an American nuclear missile at Sokolov's research lab. This caused a change in plans, and the US government had to assassinate its own operative, the boss, to prove its innocence. And you were the assassin, Snake. Do you really think Volgan committed that terrible crime of his own will?
Yeah, sure,
What?
because that would make more
It was
sense.
all a setup from the very beginning.
Okay, there's literally no way
Volgan
that's the
launching
case.
the nuke, the boss's death, even your mission in Groznygrad, Snake.
Okay,
It
the
was all
middle
work of
one,
your
sure.
country.
All three of them?
Single,
There's no
deviously
way.
Cunning strategist.
You're saying it was all a setup? By who?
The boss gave up her life, even if someone else willed it. She sacrificed her own life for her calling. It was a noble act.
Answer me. Who set it up?
You don't need to know the answer. Snake, the only thing you need is a calling. Your country can't save you. Neither can your old teacher, nor your so-called friends. Join me, Jack. I will give you your calling.
I'll find my own. You and your phony ideals can go to hell.
You are a soldier after all. It seems we'll never see eye to eye. Well then, the time for talk is over, Snake.
Stop!
You're too late. All preparations for Metal Gear's launch are complete.
You could have shot him. You had like 5 seconds.
Ursula!
I thought she died though.
Stay out of my way, Ursula.
Nuclear warheads must never be used. They are terrible weapons. Everything dies. People, animals, trees, the earth. Even today, they suffer still. I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
Ursula? Or is it Elisa?
You read my thoughts, Ursula. I let down my mental defenses thinking you were dead, but it's no use. You can read my mind, but you can't keep up with my body.
Elisa!
Okay. How does that work?
I'll have to find another way.
Gene, stop.
Snake, they've already input the trajectory for Metal Gear. There's a backup launch control in a nearby room. Gene is going to use it. Stop him.
I will. Don't try to talk.
Don't worry. I'm okay. Snake. Oh, Snake. Everything is clear now. The futures we saw were one
Clear,
and the
huh?
same. Snake. You will destroy Metal Gear. And you will create a new Metal Gear in its place.
Wait, what?
Your children,
Isn't that a bad thing?
les enfants terribles. Snake. Your son will bring the world to ruin. Your son will save the world.
What are you trying to say, Elisa? Elisa!
Hey, she died to one stab. Dang. She got revived. Well, I guess I don't know about revived. So she died from like one stab after getting
This
presumably
is the end,
dead.
Snake. Metal
Alright,
Gear has
sure, whatever.
already entered launch mode. Trajectory calculations and target locations have been set. No one can stop it now. Not even you, should you defeat me. But I know you won't let me go without a fight. And I too have a reason to fight you. To prove who I really am. Let's find out who the true successor is. Snake, let's finish this.
Very well, let's finish it then.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your... or loyalty to yourself? Your country or your old mentor?
That is a lot of hunger going down.
The mission.
I was trying to dodge. Damn, he is destroying me. Holy shit. Maybe I should use the RPG. Or maybe that didn't work. Oh! Now he's vulnerable. Alright, so I just gotta run away until he gets tired. So then that's it.
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors? Come out. Is there no
Wait, how do I stop
grudge
this?
against
I was
no
supposed to
one
shoot
else?
him. What is that? That better be food.
Anytime.
Dang, I didn't know I need to bring rations to this.
What's the matter? Lost your nerve.
Damn, I'm really gonna have to bring...
What's it going to be? Oh, I'm finished warming up now.
hit him one time. I don't know how I did that.
It seems I was underestimated.
Uh-oh. I was trying to heal. Okay.
What's wrong?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to briefing because I did not know I need to bring rations. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, let's get rid of the cardboard box for rations. L. There we go. Let's try it again. Probably gonna play the cutscenes again, but I could probably just skip it. Oh, never mind.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your...
Do they just want me to like sit in a corner until like he goes away or what? Is there really like anything I can do? Okay, that was pretty stupid of me. Why did I do that? God damn it. Maybe I have to put the gun away. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh wait, he's gonna... Ah, shit.
I'm finished warming up now. Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifle?
Alright, now I gotta heal.
Seems I've underestimated.
So, I think I have to go like behind him or something. Okay, shoot! Heal! Okay, there we go. It feels like he's just like randomly able to be shot or not.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your... Loyalty to yourself, your country, or your old men... The mission, or your...
There we go, there's a ration. God, it's just like impossible to... Ah, that shit is aimbot. Whatever, he's very close to being dead. Good thing I have infinite heals in this game, otherwise I would probably be here forever. Oh, you're done. Man, that was annoying.
I don't believe it. A product of the Successor Project. Beaten by a flesh and blood man like you. It seems you are the true successor of the boss. The story about soldier genes. Perhaps it was true after all. You are the true successor.
I don't know what you're babbling about, Gene. How do I stop Metal Gear from launching?
Don't bother. Once the launch countdown has started, there's no way to stop it. Get out of here, Snake. And take this with you.
What's this?
The equipment, personnel, and funds I amassed in secret to build Army's Heaven. All the data is stored on that film. No one else knows about it.
Why are you giving me this?
Because you and I are the same.
Oh my god.
Someday, you'll be glad you have it. The one who fights and survives must carry on the legacy. Such is our fate. Go, Snake.
Naruto
I've said everything
dialogue.
I need to.
I was just like you once.
You are
I'm
the
sorry
one
for that.
who will inherit my genes. You are the true successor. Be loyal to yourself. Go forth and find your own calling.
Gene!
Man. I hate it when antagonists
Sokolov,
do
do you
that.
read me? The countdown
Especially
to
when
Metal
it's something
Gear
like
has
that.
started. The control panel is locked out and won't respond. How do I stop it?
I can see from here that the control circuit has been locked, but Metal Gear's solid rocket motor does not have a post-ignition fuel control mechanism. Once it goes into launch mode, there is no way to stop it.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
If you can dismantle the Metal Gear unit itself before ignition, you may have a chance.
The Metal Gear unit? You mean that thing that's attached to the missile warhead?
Metal Gear is no mere nuclear missile. It is jettisoned from the booster at 3,000 feet above the target and parachutes down to the ground. After that, it launches its payload of miniature nuclear warheads. By destroying the Metal Gear unit before takeoff, you can prevent a nuclear strike, even if you can't prevent the launch. However, the Metal Gear's designers anticipated this, gave it armor thicker than a tank's. And should the rocket itself be damaged, the entire silo could explode.
Looks like I'm about to be burnt to a crisp. But I can't sit here and let the world be destroyed.
Snake!
Couldn't have been that easy.
Damn! It's not working! What are you doing? Those weapons won't do any good! Get out of here
Oh, they're
before you're
helping.
caught up in the blast and killed!
You risked your life to save our motherland!
Now it's our turn to defend your country. You've given us a real reason to fight, Big Boss.
Either
Alright.
that or those are just the people that... I think those are the ones that are doing it, right? Oh man. Oh, they're all gonna die. Oh man. That sucks.
Snake! Snake, do read me! Metal Gear! Metal Gear is on its way!
But it's heavily destroyed, so... Okay. It looks like it's already destroyed though. It looks
You
like
did
there's
it,
just nothing
Snake.
on it.
You succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. Metal Gear has deviated from its course and is in freefall. Sensors show that the nuclear warhead launch tubes have been shut. Well done, Snake! Snake?
But... Oh boy. They're all probably gone.
Impressive. I never imagined they'd have a facility like this right underneath the CIA.
That guy sounds familiar.
Back when Fox was around, I wouldn't have been able to sneak down here. I've been sent to meet you, Mr. Director.
And who are you?
My name is Adam.
Ah,
Remember me
yes. I knew it sounded like
At
Adam.
last, we meet in person.
Adam. The triple spy for the Philosophers. So you're Ocelot. You say you're here to meet me?
That's right. We confirmed that Metal Gear entered launch mode. The first wave of nukes should arrive here within 30 minutes.
I'm aware of that. I'm heading for the shelter as soon as I can. But I can't leave these documents here.
Documents? Related to the Philosophers?
Yes, a list of members, along with data, locations of portions of the legacy stashed around the world. So long as we have these, even if the United States does perish in an atomic storm, the Philosophers will be born again.
Splendid. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Holy shit.
What the hell are you doing? You're not planning to betray the Philosophers, are you?
Betray? No, I'm not going to betray them. I'm going to end them. Then we'll take back what you stole from us. We will carry on the spirit of the true patriot.
The true patriot?
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality. And so, I've come for the other half of the legacy.
Snake, I heard they gave you quite a welcome back home.
Campbell.
So he did
You feeling
survive.
up all right?
Yep, nearly good as new. Can't wait to get out of here, though. That nurse is an unholy terror. It's all your fault for pushing a wounded man too hard.
What about Frank? The child soldier from Mozambique.
He's alive, though he's a mess both mentally and physically. I guess he'll be in the hospital for a while. After that, I don't know. He may never be able to go back to leading a normal life. So I hear they did a cover-up job on Fox's rebellion.
Yeah. They're saying I was sent out to take down a Soviet missile base. That's it.
Can't say I blame them. After all, how do you share the news that the U.S. homeland was facing nuclear attack? Don't beat yourself up over this, Snake. You did your country a great service. You deserve that medal. No one knows that better than you and I.
Yeah.
So what'll you do now, Snake?
I don't know. But I've realized something.
What's that?
His comrades.
I'm not living unless I'm in battle. So I have to find my own reason to fight. I have to pass on what's been handed down to me.
Take care, Snake. We'll meet again someday.
So I really did just stop playing last time before the last level. That is hilarious. Ugh. Huh. I will say I did really like that this was just like a straight continuation from the last game. Or usually it's like whenever I play one in a new game in a series, it's just like, oh, it's actually not a continuation, it's just a whole new story. But I guess it's like refreshing to see just like something proceeding towards the last game. I mean, I know this is a mobile game, but like, it definitely was not as good as the last one, but it was still very good. It was still a good time. Very good game. Although I will say, some of those things in this game was a little bit kind of weird. Like the bosses didn't really feel like it feels like you were intended to have a bunch of health items, which is probably why it was really easy to get health items in that game. Like that first boss fight, that really pissed me off. But then after that I just brought healing and it was perfectly fine after that. I thought the story towards the end was a little bit ridiculous, like, oh yes, everything was predicted. Like, come on, it can only go for so long. Like, I could believe that in the last game that everything was predicted up until that point, but this game, I don't know about that. Weirdly enough, I heard this game is filler, kind of, but not really. It's half filler. I'm not really sure what is and isn't, or where people said that. But maybe now that I actually completed this game, I can now look into that. And oh boy, that last level I remember doing last time, that took me like an hour or two. Oh, that was annoying as hell. All because I didn't know the fucking radio frequencies. So instead I found a loophole to just bring a corpse to the door so it just automatically opens. This credits music is pretty good though. Hideo Kojima, or Hideo Kojima. Out of a lot of like producers, that is like one name I've heard a lot compared to a lot of others. Oh. What now?
Well, I'll be damned. So it was you who was feeding me information. Yes, the DCI's death should pass as suicide. They'll claim he did it because he felt responsible for the theft of Metal Gear. We can look forward to a major shakeup on the 7th floor at Langley shortly. It looks as if everything is going exactly the way you wanted it. When the DCI saw the trajectory data you supplied and found out he was the target of the nuclear strike, he brought the Philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Gene was serious about launching those nukes. Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all. He did quite well. And now, I've got the legacy. Is that all part of your script, too? Using him in the Fox unit like that. Only you could have pulled it off. But you won't be using me anymore. Battle data. From the Perfect Soldier. Genes. Genome? I see. Intriguing. I'll help you with the project. But on one condition. I want him to join us. Yes, Big Boss.
I was gonna say he's
so
gonna
that we
say
can become the
Snake.
Patriots.
What is Ocelot planning? Oh god, yeah, I'm probably got like the worst score. Rabbit? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the worst thing. Normal? Dude, I can't, once again. Well, the other one I could imagine a hard difficulty. This one, not really. You just have to pop a large med kit every time you get hit, I would imagine. 15 hours, 54 saves, it tracks that. Restarts 126. Holy shit. Times alert mode triggered 184? There's no way it was that much. Wait, 55 comrades killed? That must be including like restarts. And I got 33 comrades. 44 human kills. That feels a little bit higher than I was expecting. Considering I only remember a couple of missions where I even killed anyone at all. Sure. Why not? So what happens now? I guess it'll probably just tell me to restart the game, but on a hard difficulty. That's probably what it is. Now it's red. Yep, there it is. Wait, I unlocked easy. Oh wait, no, easy was already. I could do extreme yet now. Hell, I am not doing extreme. Well, at least all the way through, but I'll just see if there's anything different. I assume there's probably just nothing. It's probably just... You probably just have less health and shit, probably. Yeah, I can already tell Snake has like half the health he had prior. Alright, so yeah, that is it for now. Next time I will not be playing the next game in the series, but I'll be playing either like Shadow the Hedgehog or Devil May Cry 2, or maybe just something else entirely. So yeah, that is that. It was a fine experience, although a little bit infuriating in a good way. This game did increase my stress